Polkadot value equivalent to 141.55 rands a coin. The present cost range: 128.01, 146.00. The earlier day close: 128.71. The change was plus 12.84, plus 9.98%. Opposite rate: ZAR to spot. Polkadot cost expectation for April 2024. First and foremost, cost at 292 rands. Exorbitant cost 301, while low cost 261. The middle value of cost 284. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 281, change for April 3.8%. Polkadot estimate for May 2024. To start with, cost at 281 rands. Excessive cost 281, while low cost 232. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 261. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 249, change for May 11.4%. Polkadot cost expectation for June 2024. At the outset, cost at 249 rands. Excessive cost 249, while low cost 217. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 237. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 233, change for June 6.4%. Polkadot conjecture for July 2024. At the outset, cost at 233 rands. Exorbitant cost 233, while low cost 201. The middle value of cost 221. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 216, change for July 7.3%. Polkadot cost expectation for August 2024. In the first place, cost at 216 rands. Exorbitant cost 226, while low cost 196. The middle value of cost 212. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 211, change for August 2.3%. Polkadot gauge for September 2024. In the first place, cost at 211 rands. Excessive cost 215, while low cost 187. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 204. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 201, change for September 4.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for October 2024. Initially cost at 201 rands. Excessive cost 209, while low cost 181. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 197. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 195, change for October 3.0%. Polkadot figure for November 2024. Initially cost at 195 rands. Exorbitant cost 223, while low cost 193. The middle value of cost 205. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 208, change for November 6.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for December 2024. To start with, cost at 208 rands. Exorbitant cost 258, while low cost 208. The middle value of cost 229. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 241, change for December 15.9%. Polkadot gauge for January 2025. To start with, cost at 241 rands. Exorbitant cost 262, while low cost 228. The middle value of cost 244. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 245, change for January 1.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for February 2025. In the first place, cost at 245 rands. Exorbitant cost 266, while low cost 232. The middle value of cost 248. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 249, change for February 1.6%. Polkadot estimate for WALK 2025. First and foremost, cost at 249 rands. Exorbitant cost 282, while low cost 246. The middle value of cost 260. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 264, change for spring 6.0%. Polkadot cost expectation for April 2025. First and foremost, cost at 264 rands. Exorbitant cost 270, while low cost 234. The middle value of cost 255. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 252, change for April 4.5%. Polkadot conjecture for May 2025. In the first place, cost at 252 rands. Exorbitant cost 274, while low cost 238. The middle value of cost 255. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 256, change for May 1.6%. Polkadot cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset cost at 256 rands. Excessive cost 318, while low cost 256. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 282. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 297, change for June 16.0%. Polkadot gauge for July 2025. In the first place cost at 297 rands. Exorbitant cost 323, while low cost 281. The found the middle value of cost 301. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 302, change for July 1.7%. Polkadot cost expectation for August 2025. In the first place cost at 302 rands. Exorbitant cost 328, while low cost 286. The found the middle value of cost 306. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 307, change for August 1.7%. Polkadot estimate for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 307 rands. Exorbitant cost 334, while low cost 290. The found the middle value of cost 311. Polkadot cost estimate toward the month's end 312, change for September 1.6%. Polkadot cost expectation for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 312 rands. Exorbitant cost 354, while low cost 308. The found the middle value of cost 326. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 331, change for October 6.1%. Polkadot gauge for November 2025. To start with cost at 331 rands. Exorbitant cost 351, while low cost 305. The found the middle value of cost 329. Polkadot cost gauge toward the month's end 328, change for November 0.9%. Polkadot cost expectation for December 2025. To start with cost at 328 rands. Exorbitant cost 356, while low cost 310. The found the middle value of cost 332. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 333, change for December 1.5%. Polkadot conjecture for January 2026. At the outset cost at 333 rands. Excessive cost 362, while low cost 314. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 337. Polkadot cost conjecture toward the month's end 338, change for January 1.5%. Polkadot cost expectation for February 2026. At the outset cost at 338 rands. Excessive cost 350, while low cost 304. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 330. Polkadot cost figure toward the month's end 327, change